What's up, fellow lovers? What's up, fellow lovers of YouTube? Thanks for clicking on the video. And this is the look that I'm creating. This was my favorite look of 2016, I guess you could say. I'm very thankful that you're watching this, and let's go ahead and get into it. No big intro. You're gonna have a lot of crap that's gonna happen when I show you my favorites. So let's get into it. I should probably pause that so you can hear it. I'm gonna start off with my concealer. This is the Fit Me in 10. Then I'm going to use the Rimmel Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. I'm going to put that almost empty. Used it a lot this year. Here. Ooh, got a piece of hair in there. Kind of put it all over. Pitch my nose. Lips around here because I've got some serious redness going on. Then I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush to blendy. I'm going to use my favorite BB cream that I used for most of the year. Well, not most of the year, but about half the year. I've used it for probably a good 4 or 5 months for the most part. I've used this. If I wasn't using this, I was using my MAYBELLINE Fit Me Poreless, Matte and Poreless, but it's almost gone. I'm not really wanting something heavy, but this was the other one that I used for most of the year. But I'm going to use this. This, I think, works better using your hands. I've noticed that using this with just your fingers, I feel like it adapts a little better, and I feel like I don't have to use as much. Make sure. Saw Rach Loves talk about this by using your ring finger. Make sure you get all up in there. Get on my eyes as well, or my eyelids, not eyeballs. I like this because it's not too heavy, it's not too much. It's just like I like the look of kind of just making your skin look a little better. I'm not really, it's not like high coverage, but it's something just enough, just kind of even, gives you a nice base, nice canvas to put everything else on. And I've done this with a Real Techniques sponge and a Real Techniques brush, and I think by far just using your hands works best. I'm going to put a little more to get my neck a little better. This does oxidize too, so we get a shade lighter. Yeah. So just so you know, I'm going to put a little neck right there just so we don't have a horrible line. That would not be fun. Did I have any feet? Can you see it's not too much? Just kind of makes me look like I haven't been sick for the last week. And I have 3 different powders that I liked this year. One was the MAYBELLINE Fit Me. What's is the Rimmel? I really don't know. This is like a cult favorite. Everybody uses. I've used all of it. I can't remember what it's called. I'll try to link it below what it's called. But I really like this one, and the one that went with this whole clean matte. I really like that. And I'm using the brushes Paula got for my birthday. Just gonna put this all over because I tend to get oily everywhere. Mom got me perfume for my for Christmas, and it smells so good. I didn't show you guys. I've finally been able to smell. I haven't been able to smell for a week. She got me the Body Fantasy Signature, they're from Walmart, and she got me Pink Vanilla Kiss, which smells like summertime. I know I'm gonna be wearing that summer. And Kissing in the Rain. They smell so good. I have both of them on because I wanted to see. Because you can hear in my voice. I'm so stuffed up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, then I'll do my eyes. My favorite, which I told you guys my favorites, blush palette from e.l.f. This is in the light. I got this last year and I dropped this one a while back. So I've just been using all of them, honestly. Today I'm going to do the pink, the dark pink and the light pink. And I sometimes use this orange as a bronzer. It's pigmented, so be careful. Have a light hand with it. Makes you look all nice and rosy. I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush to apply this is my favorite one. I used it all year long lately, and I haven't made too much of a dent in it. It's that good. The butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush and contour brush. I'm not really going to contour too intensely. I like this one, and then I'll use another one to kind of... This one does a really good job. I'm just going to do little pats, and then I clean it off in the top just to make sure that I don't get too much. Like a little fishy face.
I don't know what you want.
Dogs are beginning to bark. Then I take another e.l.f. brush. This is another like little, this is a blush brush, but I like with a little slant, I guess you'd say. Take it and use this to bring contour all the way up here. That way you kind of contour your face. Not really, just bronze in my face. Then I take it and take it down my chin. On my neck. This is your chin. I think it, if you're like me and you have a double chin, kind of makes you look a little thinner. Probably not, but it makes me feel better about myself. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Illuminating palette first. I mix all 4 shades. I'm just using an eyeshadow brush. One is Cupid's bow. And then I like to take my Real Colors Everlasting Long Wearing Eyeshadow Palette in Classic. And as you can see, because I've hit pan on those two, I mix these two together. And it does, I don't like, I looked at this, there's no mirror. Got me a mirror. Take that. This is just a little more intense than the other one. And in pictures lately I've seen them like, oh, that highlight. Oh, can you see it? Oh, you can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, my favorite part of the eyes. I'm going to zoom in.
I'll kill him whenever he gets his clothes on.
I'm going to start off with my bronzer. This as intense as you want is not as dense. I've done this look 10, 20 different ways. I'm going to do mine kind of subtle, but it probably won't end up being a good way. But I'm going to put this all over the lid, all up to the top. All the way up to the top. Then I'm going to use my, where is it? Vice belt. I got this last year around Christmas. I went to Ulta and got it. Not so fancy. I'm going to use this here for a roundishy, brickishy shade. It's called Butter. That's a weird name. It doesn't look better. Take it out on the brush. Put it in my crease. Now that alone right there I think looks pretty good. But we're going to do something just to make it sparkle. We're going to add some shimmer. I'm going to go back in to this little guy and I'm going to use these 2 shades mixed together. I'm just going to pat this just on my lid. So I'm going to take just some eye drops, put on the back of my hand, my dirty hand. Really wet, like drenched. Ooh. And I'm going to take this really pretty shade called Flame. I'm going to take this shade called Flame down here. So basically it's a coppery orange-ishy shade. And I'm going to, it kind of turns into like a foiled looking shade. I don't know. I'm not good. It looks foiled to me. Immature. Just pack it on. Take those 2 pretty highlight shades I used, and I'm going to do my brow bone in my inner corner. Jump at the eyes. Next, we're going to curl the lashes. Does anybody else remember Off Lizzie McGuire? And she's like, I think, what was her name? What was her name? Mom! What was the evil villain off Lizzie McGuire's name?
What?
What was the Claire? Off Lizzie McGuire who was mean to Lizzie? Was her name Claire? Does anybody remember the Halloween episode? Where she's like, and Lizzie's brother's like, I think Claire tortures people, and she's like, it's an eyelash curler. Every time I curl my lashes, I always think of that. I got this one mostly because Kat Graham was the spokesperson for it, and I love her. I'm gonna be sad when Vampire Diaries is over. Just gonna use an angled brush and a spoolie brush thing. Not really a spoolie, just the brush to fill in my eyebrows. Just gonna use an angled brush. I think this was for liner, but I'm gonna use it for this. And a trick that I learned this year from Morphe's Snapchat was to fill in the middle of the brow first. I put some CARMEX on my lips before. I try to do this. Try before I put on lipstick, so it'll help with chapped lips. And this is the one thing that I've ever used my entire life that works. But I've used the little, you're supposed to pronounce OECP? These little guys, and I like these, but I kind of agree with Rach Loves that kind of more gimmicky because I don't really see much of a difference. They're fun to get and they smell nice, but I don't really see like too much difference. This is my favorite color. This is in Smoky Rose. Now I wore with this look, I'll put some pictures here. I wore this eye look and stuff, which I would say it's just kind of more of a revamped version, now that I think about it, of my Fall Y'all look. But something I noticed, like if you just want to wear the clear lip with this, you can. You could with that one too. I did that one a little different. I've used my Vice palette for this one and that. Anyway, but this was my favorite look and I just figured I'd do it. Why do I get on these rants like a lunatic? And why do I keep looking? Oh, I've been doing this for a year and I still look in the viewfinder the entire time. I'm so sorry. If you're watching this, I'm a dork. I get so nervous. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to use this. But I also, like I said, I'll put some pictures here. I wore this with like nude lips and I wore it with a red lip. I don't know where. Actually I do. It's right here. I'll show you. I wore them with these, which is kind of look like when I hold them up like this, like, ooh, you know, it's ColourPop, it's Anastasia. No, this was the Victoria's Secret lip glosses. I got these a couple years ago, and I have one in Pinky and Peekaboo. I don't know if I went into Victoria's Secret. I don't go in there often. I went in there a while back with my granny. We were in Branson, so I wanted to look at perfume because there's a perfume that I had that smelled like Dr. Pepper, she said. It was the dark cherry one, I think. But I guess they've revamped everything. Everything was in different packaging and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not a cult follower of it. I mean, I wear the stuff. I love Victoria's Secret perfumes and things. And I can't wear their underpants and stuff. But you didn't want to know that. But I would wear it just with like I put the CARMEX on and then I wear it with this. And I think even if you just want to wear the CARMEX and you don't have like this on your lip, it looks good. Am I in focus? I feel like, is it my eye that's making me not look in focus? Anyway, I would wear it just like a nude if you have like a nude lip gloss. This isn't very pigmented. It's just, it's pigmented, but it's not like a lipstick. It's a lip gloss. You can, right there. I'm not good at swatches, but I would wear it with that or red lip, or this. There was one other, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. But this one was my favorite one. Smoky Rose. And this lipstick smells so good. It smells like plastic, but like a good, like, Play-Doh, that's what it smells like. It smells good though. Alright guys, that's it. That was my favorite look that I've worn this year. I've done a lot of different ones. I might put my little pictures here that I did for Flipagram and stuff and show you guys all the different looks I did. This is my favorite one. I like the rosy gold tones of it because rose gold is my favorite color. So I really hope you like it, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. If you just like my weird quirkiness like a little freak, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers this year. I made my camera shake. Thanks for all the new subscribers. There are 36 of us nut jobs, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm just very grateful. And I guess really excited for what the new year holds. I'm going to film a favorites video after this, so you will see the same outfit and makeup look. And there's a giant mess that I need to clean up. But thank you so much for watching, and thanks for just being a part of my life. And thank you for wanting me in your life. Love you guys very much, and we will see you next time. Bye! What's up, fellow lovers of YouTube? It's Why is this so difficult? I'm just a dork. What's up? Parents are in the living room and they can hear me and it's making me self-conscious. Like my 80s earrings. Like that. That looks good. Like that.
What does it feel like outside?
Cut that out. I was, ooh. Highlight on. Hashtag highlight on fleek. My shirt's rolling out. Zoom in. Ooh, yeah. What?
There's some hard shooters in your room. Can you go ahead and lock that door?
A little more?
You should all three be in there laying down. Well done.
I'm just gonna do this in my crease.
Go in there, Rayford.
Oh, I'm
Go
stalking.
in there, baby. Y'all got fed.
Stop talking!
I'm trying to get dogs for away.
I'm trying to film a video.